Yo, what's up? It's your boy Walter Emmanuel Jones, also known as Zach, the original Black Ranger. Hey! Yo, check it out. Just gotta give a shout out to my boy. You know what time it is? It's time for the fan club. Let's go! Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher, when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Yesterday, we made a video talking about what Power Rangers is going to do in 2024. There have been no casting slides, and there has been no information about an upcoming Power Rangers project in 2024. We know the Jonathan Entwistle project is still moving along, but we have no idea or any updates on really what's happening with that as of right now. And the more that I thought about it and listened to the fans, we feel like you could have a season 2 for Cosmic Fury if the fans like this and they run the numbers up. And I believe they filmed this in like 3 or 4 months. It was not a long time for filming. If they got something together in early 2024 and shot it, you could see it by, maybe the fall time, the end of the year, something like that, right? Obviously, we are going to have to see how Cosmic Fury ends. We don't know if some characters are going to be written off, if they go to different galaxies, stuff like that. But what are the chances that you just run that back again and give us another special for a year until they fully reveal the Jonathan Entwistle project? We heard in the beginning that it was supposed to be like a movie/TV series that's all supposed to go together. We still haven't heard much. The last real news we heard about it was, I feel like it was almost a year ago, about Jenny Klein joining the show as a showrunner, but there's still not much information, meaning that they're working on a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. And what we've learned about Hasbro through these few years is that they don't really let you know until they want to. Some of these leaks and some of these things, these pictures that pop up, these are strategic little Easter egg things that they give the fans to get us excited. Now, every once in a while, there are real leaks. Like sometimes if they're filming a scene in the actual street or an actual park, someone can bust out their camera. But with Cosmic Fury, Simon Bennett said that everything was private, meaning that random people just couldn't show up and spoil it for everybody. And Cosmic Fury is going to be lit. There have been 1,001 kind of little leaks that have popped off from like the Orange Ranger. It's going to be Fern. We hear Heckle's coming. We hear Ollie's going to be evil. We know Lord Zed is going to be the main villain. Who will he bring back? And then with like a season 2, there are so many cool things that you could introduce to the show if you did it right. Obviously, we need to see how the show kind of turns out and ends, but could we get like some new Rangers, not just Fern? Could we get some Rangers from other worlds, other planets, dimensions with unique powers and abilities? At the end of Cosmic Fury, do they actually destroy Lord Zed? Does he get away? Does he unleash some other type of power or wrath? Will there be a new villain? Stuff like that. Will there be some cosmic threats, some more threats that will be from space? There could be more deeper storylines in a season 2 and an ultimate crossover with other Power Ranger teams. We will see what they give us, but if you open it up with space, that means we can go to other galaxies, other Power Ranger worlds. Like, let's go. I do believe if the fans run the numbers up with Cosmic Fury, that there could be a chance if they're going to give us nothing, right? Let's just say they're going to take a year off. Maybe they're like, no, let's just put something quick together, call back the Cosmic Fury team, and let's do a part 2, and then let's do another special. Once and Always, in my mind, was successful, and I bet it helped sell some toys, and we will see what happens with Cosmic Fury, but Dino Fury was fire. If they can make it anything like that, it's gonna be a good time, and I hear they're gonna take some of the filler out. So there is a chance that if we aren't going to get anything in 2024, maybe they could run Cosmic Fury back, give us a Once and Always Part 2. These are things that can be done in the year of 2024 and be pushed out in the year of 2024. It's the only thing that I can possibly think of. Now, we are just, a fan channel. We give you fan theories, but we don't really know what's going to happen. Do you think Power Rangers will go on hiatus in 2024? Do you think we could get another special? Do you think we could get like a Cosmic Fury Part 2? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of the comments, let's see what the fans are saying. Man of the USA Jones says, I hope that it doesn't go on hiatus. Yo, I agree. The Shadow Base says, I hope they make an additional 10 episodes and a second season of Cosmic Fury. Same, bro. I think it would make sense. I mean, by now, we should have had some type of information, but maybe they're holding it out. Maybe they are going on hiatus. Maybe they're keeping something a secret. I don't know what's going on yet. Maybe they have some Jonathan Entwistle stuff coming. We don't know. But that's why we like to make these type of videos and listen to you guys. Dang MQ said, Hasbro is selling E1, who produces Power Rangers, and that hasn't happened yet. Once it does, we might get some clarity as to the future of Power Rangers. Yo, that is a good point. I hear that Hasbro is keeping Power Rangers, though. They're not selling that, but maybe he has the point with the studio. Maybe they were working on that, but maybe, just maybe, that itself is why they are in the red. They said in the investor call, or one of them that I listened to maybe a couple months ago, that Power Rangers was profitable, like should have been in the green, but because of some decisions made behind closed doors that they aren't really talking about, it's in the red for the year. And that means that maybe they're working on something and it got canceled and they're kind of waiting to see what they're going to do with E1. Because if one studio's working on something and now it's getting sold, yes, that is a weird thing. Does that get sold with it? Does it kind of get forgotten about? There are a lot of weird projects. You guys remember when Fox was sold to Disney and you had like a good 2-3 years of Fox movies that were almost done being pushed out by Disney almost, right? We don't know what's going to happen with E1 if they're going to sell it. There has been talk that they want to sell off the media entertainment aspect of it, like the TV shows, movies. But they did say that they want to hold on to, those core brands. Like they're not getting rid of Power Rangers or Transformers or anything like that. Samurai Spirited said, this makes me worried about the future of the franchise now. I hope we get something in 2024. Fingers crossed. I thought Jin Saku said there was a project in production, possibly season 31. Hey, he did say something about that. We just kind of were talking about, as of right now, there is no information on anything for next year, and we're kind of getting into soon we're going to be in the halfway mark of the year, right? So it is a little bit interesting that we don't have any information yet, but Hasbro's pretty good about kind of keeping stuff from us, and maybe they're not in the full stages to release a trailer or even anything like that. Maybe we won't get anything. We're kind of just talking about it, and I would love to see a Cosmic Fury Part 2, Once and Always Part 2. I think it'd be awesome. Eddie said, I hope they don't cancel an animated series. I would really love to see that. Animated series would be freaking awesome. Wolf Moon Soul said, I feel like the canceled project was probably meant for next year, and that's why it's pretty much a ghost town for what comes next, especially with what we do know about being continuously rewritten. I agree. I think that there was a chance that there was going to be something next year, and now there's nothing at all. Or maybe in the beginning when they were writing this, right? It was 2020 when the news broke about this. Maybe the original date, let's just say it was 2023 because, the 30th anniversary, that was probably the initial reaction to it, and then COVID happened and it pushed everything back. 'Cause, 3 years to film a movie sounds like more than enough time, right? Then it gets pushed back and you're like, okay, well, we have to do 2024 now because we've been pushed back a whole year with directing and filming, casting, all that stuff, right? We can't even get started yet for a whole year into it. And then you're right. They probably canceled the 2024 project, whatever that was, because they still had a couple things in 2023. Maybe they knew like a few years ahead of time that they weren't going to have it ready by 2023, even though that's probably the initial reaction when they signed on in 2020, because it made sense, right? That's a great way to market something. Nostalgia anniversary, 30th anniversary. Yeah, you'd get a lot of people out. You release a Power Ranger movie around that time. Then we have to do it the next year. And I think you're right. It had to get canceled. Something had to get canceled. It only makes sense because Power Rangers, for some reason, was in the red when it's supposed to be in the green, but they never said anything. And I don't think we'll ever know for years about this canceled project. It could have been anything, too. We don't know if it was a movie, a TV show, if it was something that they started a toy line for. Oh, man. This is crazy. Johnny said, I'm still hoping for a 10-episode series for Once and Always, because that would be awesome and it needs to happen. Yo, I can't lie. I'd be 100% down. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can make these daily videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a very special shout out to the Gold Ranger members: Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, The Arctic Operator, Thomas Franco, Tim Rage, Dig Wyron, Roderick Hare, Miguel Ortiz, The Voiceless One, Let's Talk Sports, Dead Echo X-Ray, Papillon Oger, Roderick Ham, Jason Marazis, Austin White, Willie Maloney, and Lewis Cairns. Thank you guys so much for the support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger power-up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.